Good afternoon again, my darlings, and it's still the 8th. I thought we'd finish the afternoon's treats for the weekend with James Herbert's Creed. This is a very unique book, beautifully written by my darling James, and is full of surprises. So we shall begin. First published August 2nd, 1990 by Hodder and Stoughton. Hardcover, 320 pages. This edition, the one I have, is from July the 1st, 1991. New English Library, paperback, 364 pages. A gift from my husband, an early birthday present. He spotted it and he said, "My darling, I thought of you." What a lovely man. Shall we begin? Demons are a shoddy lot, aren't they just? Joseph Creed is a most unlovable jerk. He is such a brilliant anti-hero. He is self-centered. He's a smoker, he drinks far too much, and treats people like dirt. He delights in his job of photographing embarrassing photos of the rich and famous. He excels at his job, and he has no shame. He is a despicable human being, and he does not care. He's also the most absent father I think I've ever read about. However, absent he may be, he's not a total dead loss. Very important. He is a cynic. He does not believe anything he can't see with his own eyes. Even when he does see it himself, he will still try to find the logical explanation for it. This makes for an interesting, mind-bending experience of a novel. It will be explained, definitely. Because of these experiences, it makes us, the reader, as cynical as him. Are we going to believe in the supernatural occurrences, or are we going to believe in whatever thin, logical explanation Creed finds? It's beautifully written, with proper storytelling. It has a wonderful narrative the whole way through. It has one of the darkest senses of humour. But then again, that's James, and he has a wonderfully dark sense of humour. And it always comes out in his novels. It shines. It does. It's quite a random novel, and it's very, very hectic in its pace. There's lots of action between demons and vampires and blood munching bugs. Yeah. And we have very, very lusty girls. Oh, wow, they're at it like rabbits all the way through. Honestly, he's always getting his rocks off. He really is. He has a cat, does Creed. Her name is Grin. She's always under his feet, and she's always watching him. The demise of poor Grin's tale is very cruel, but that's the kind of entities that are chasing Creed. And they want more than the photographs and negatives. Been taking some photos that you shouldn't have done, haven't you, Mr. Creed? Yes, you have, you naughty boy. Oh dear. One of the funniest sections in this book is not to be missed on pages 104 and 105. Oh, missus, absolutely. We are going to meet the malevolent toilet. Yes. The potty of doom. Yes. It tries to eat his parts with porcelain teeth. Evil toilets. You can only get them in Creed. Yes, it's not to be missed. Yes. The potty that will make you go potty. Sorry, I just had to get that one in. Anyway, joking aside, let's get to a bit of the plot. The people Creed has unfortunately fallen in with are indeed fallen angels. Where is Jacob Gulick when you need him? Those of you who have read The Dark will understand the reference. Indeed. We have a mysterious maniac who was hanged before World War II, the original Nosferatu, shape-shifting Succubi, the malevolent toilet with the teeth, costume parties in loony bins, and the legacy of Aleister Crowley to deal with. And that's just the beginning. It's a rollicking retro romp of a horror, and they don't write novels like this anymore. How I miss you, James. Your sense of playful fun and wit are sadly missing in today's writers. After attending, this is the plot I'm going to start with. After attending the funeral of Lily Neverless and photographing an elderly man doing an obscene, depraved act over Lily Neverless's grave, Creed is driven away from the graveyard by what looks like supernatural activity. And that's when the man becomes aware of Creed photographing him. So he was getting his rocks off over poor Lily's grave, realises he's been photographed by Creed, and all manners of hell start to break loose. Ooh, are you intrigued yet? What follows is both terrifying and funny at the same time. You see, what Creed witnessed was something he shouldn't have. Something demonic, and he has the evidence to prove it in the form of the photographs. Right? That's what his job is. He's a photographer for the sleazy tabloid press. The man that Creed saw at the funeral, who bears more than a passing resemblance to a serial killer who was hung just before World War II, wants the photos back, and he will do anything to get them, including targeting Joseph Creed's son. We go into the dark and sleazy world of tabloid journalism. It's a very shadowy place where the demons come out to play. Does Creed manage to escape the demons? Will Grin's tail ever recover? What will happen to Creed's son? And why are we having a costume party in the local loony bin? All these questions, well, you're going to have to read the book, my darlings, aren't you? Because I'm not going to spoil it for you. No. I want you to read it. It's fun. Oh my God, it's a rollicking read. I love James. I absolutely love Creed. It's everything sleazy and trashy about the 80s. To the fashion, to the food, to the music, the booze, the dropping your pants and having a shag at every conceivable moment. See what I did then? Oh my god, you are going to have so much fun with this book. You'll probably be crying with laughter at some of the daring escapes that Creed manages to do while in pursuit, well, should I say, while being pursued by the local demons. As it says in the beginning, demons today are a shoddy lot, and these demons are no exception. Be careful what you photograph. It might just come and, like a toilet, try and bite you on the bum. Yeah. 10 out of 10 for shock factor and all the depraved demonic fun you can shake a warlock's wand at. Absolutely. You're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be exciting for you, definitely. It's everything that the depraved 80s, yeah, it just screams 1980 at you. Blimey, just gonna put a pair of leg warmers on it and, you know, go for it that way. If you manage to get a copy, read it this weekend. You won't put it down this weekend. Well, that's if you can choose between this and Apocalypse Cow. 2 options I've given you for the weekend. I love a bit of James. He's a lot of fun. Sadly missed. 10 out of 10. Demons aplenty. Vampires, blood-sucking bugs, man-eating toilets. What more do you want? It's just balls to the wall fun. Absolutely brilliant. You're going to have a great time. Honestly, you won't want to put it down. I'll say what I always do, my darlings. Happy readings and enjoy. And until next time, my darlings, take care of yourselves.